There we
are
go.
live.
We're live. Perfect. Okay, hey everybody. We're
I don't know.
well, unfortunately we don't have Forrest or Dylan with us this week, so it's going to be. But considering where we are, we're in a good spot doing some side questing, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some stuff for our new guys, Walks with Wind and Walter.
Yo.
Yeet. Sorry, I'm also doing dishes at the moment.
Alrighty. Okay, so what this session is going to be is Walks with Wind is going to be getting getting a fetish made for himself, as well as getting in touch with the spirits of the Cairn of the Seven.
And getting a weapon. Basically, I'm getting a fetish, a weapon made, and getting in touch with the spirits of the Cairn with Cole's help.
Yep, and Walter's going to be sparring with Ivar to up his brawl.
Brawl or strength, one of the two.
I think we can probably put points in. I think I can give you enough points for both.
Oh, are we getting XP for this?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm actually doing something of my own volition.
I consider. I think consider where we are. I think XP is okay. Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Give me sweet XP.
Okay, we'll open the scene up, and we have calls the herd. He's patrolling the border. Let me turn off my space heater.
Yeah, Cole's the herd is like he's like a US boardsman. He's making sure that Mexicans don't get into our Karen.
Yeah, that's what he does. He patrol when we're not doing anything. He's patrolling the border.
Yeah, building a wall is too expensive.
Well,
yes, and I actually put our spirits as well in work. Talking to informing our totem, our pack totem, if anything is going wrong, and the pack totem finds one of us in order to tell us what's the problem.
What's the sitch?
We are about to do for it.
Also, I was gonna say, like, the wolf is the best kind of border patrol because they're actually dedicated to doing their job.
Yeah, so actually, can't we just build a wall like around the Karen made out of like human corpses from like Pentex employees?
We'll build
nice
a
idea.
wall.
You are the only one that would accept this. With agree such a.
It's like. Oh wait, are we guys like talking or no? Not yet.
That's just an idea to protect the Karen.
We're not characters, so we're making a joke. All right. So yeah, calls the herd who's patrolling the border, and Walks with Wind approaches him.
Hi, Coles.
Wait a minute. If he approaches, he has to call me because he doesn't know where I am.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
Walks of Wind's gonna howl, asking where Cole's the herd is. He's gonna like, oh.
He's howling, and
I am appearing behind you. Here.
Walks of Wind's in Lupus right now, so he's gonna say, and hi Garu, obviously.
I greet you in the Lupus way, smelling you, and
yeah, he does the same. He's just slaying you. We're just doing the casual greeting, and after we finish that, Wynn's gonna say, can I please have do you know where I can go and communicate with the spirits of the Karen, please? Because I wish to introduce myself to them.
I can do that.
Okay, lead the way.
We must be assured that the bone is safe.
Bone? What is this bone?
Not bone. On.
The area around the cairn.
Oh,
It's
okay.
The neutral area.
Barrier.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so it's like, okay, I'll assist you in your patrol, I guess. So
Just some more patrolling, and when Brett says that we are okay about that, we can go to take the spirits.
okay, cool. Do you want me to roll some like perception checks or something? Because I've got acute senses, which is hearing, and I've got decent alertness and perception.
Also, while we can also make hunting to see his hunting skills.
Okay, sure. What do you want me to roll for hunting?
Let
me take a look.
I think something that will fit all the pack.
I think with hunting, wouldn't you roll like perception plus primal urge?
Yes, but before we hunt, I have something to do.
Oh, yeah.
I ask, can you come here, pray with me?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I put the skull around my neck on the ground.
Yeah, he's just gonna look at. He's just gonna cock his head and look at that skull because I don't think he noticed it before. But he's just like,
yes, it's a human skull that has the glyph prey on it.
Looks of Wind is questioning what the hell he's getting himself into now, but he's gonna do it anyway because you're the alpha, and it's not like he can challenge you. So,
yes. Pray with me. The prayers pray.
Okay.
I pray my sense be clear, my fangs to strike true.
And he's just gonna repeat what you're saying.
I pray for not the suffer of game I pursue. I thank the Great Mother for giving of the land. I thank thee for the gifts and thrillings of the hand. I pray their hurt brothers that they be of health. I pray for all is yours on heaven and on earth. No, brother, let's hunt.
Very well. As we're doing this, my Wolves of Wind, he's going to go into Hispano.
Oh, okay.
Hispo?
Into what? Into what?
Hispano.
Hispo, the direwolf form.
For a second, I thought you said Hispanic. I'm like, what?
You meant Hispo.
Sorry, Hispo. Yeah, he's going to go into Hispo. He's going to go into Hispo, and he says to Culls, "Ready to hunt, lead the way."
Hispo good for killing, but not good for tracking.
You track, I kill.
Wait. Learn first. I want to check your skills.
Wait a minute, big boy.
Fine, he goes back into Lupus. He's just like, okay, just shrinks back down.
Oh, okay.
I'm checking. I know the place like the back of my paw.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you've been.
Well, yeah. Red Talons have very good memory.
I wonder if they got photographic.
Do I have to roll something?
Let's see. Let's see. If you're recalling something from memory, let's see.
No.
Something like
I'm an area I know where.
Crap, they are home already. I cannot stay. I have to go.
Okay.
A little bit. I might be back. I might not.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay. I think if you're going to be recalling something from memory, I would roll intelligence plus primal urge.
That's fine.
I know where to. I don't need details. I know the place. It's like my birth home. A game dice.
Right.
Okay.
So you don't need. Okay. So
only perception and primal alerts, or perception plus survival. I think survival is the best, but primal alerts can do too. So I roll. We hunt both. We both roll.
What do we roll?
You can roll perception plus primal urge or perception plus survival.
I've got like 4 dice in both, except primal urge it's reacting. I've got specialty, and in survival it's foraging.
Don't forget, lupus also adds to perception.
Yeah, I got mine too.
It has a -2 difficulty.
Yeah, so it's gonna be difficulty 4 for me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna take primal urge. I'm gonna do perception plus primal urge. That's 6 dice.
So I need to check mine. It's perception 3.
Difficulty
survival
4. Also, does acute senses come into play? Because I've got acute hearing, because my hearing is especially sharp. Does that come into play?
Would that lower the difficulty for him even more then?
Let me check.
Because acute senses sounds like it just lowers the difficulty.
One of your senses is exceptionally sharp, even for Garu. Choose sight, hearing, smell, touch, or taste. The difficulty for all tasks involving use of this particular sense is reduced by 2.
So he's rolling a difficulty of 2.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so
you're rolling stupid easy.
What is this? What background or merit is this?
He's rolling acute senses.
Yes, it's a -2 difficulty.
4 successes.
No, that's what the -2 from being in lupus. His roll is stupid easy.
I got 4 successes out of 6.
The difficulty is 6, you say?
Well, it would be 6, but because he's in lupus, it's reduced by 2, which makes it 4, and he's got acute senses, which lowers it by 2 even more. So he's basically rolling at 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I got 4 successes.
I think I am okay. Yes. 7 successes. No, 8 successes. Because my 10 is counts as 2.
Don't the 10 and 1 cancel each other out?
What?
Don't 10 and 1 cancel each other out?
No, it's no, it doesn't. It removes 1 success.
Okay then.
It cancels 1 success. If you rule that it cancels the highest, then the highest. But my 10 counts as 2 successes.
All right then. So Calls has 8 successes, and Walks with Wind has 6 successes.
No, I have 4 out of 6.
We find the perfect prey.
Yep. Who's up for deer?
So I tell him,
I'm a bit picky.
Go take the left side, I take the right. Do I see any weakness on the prey?
I nod my head. Don't worry. I was a good hunter with my pack. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. He says he goes around. He's getting ready. He's getting into position.
Okay. Wait a minute. We can approach with stealth plus dexterity.
Raz, in case you didn't know, like in his old pack, he was like the supporting dude, so he would like wear down the prey, and then like the alpha or someone else would take the killing blow. So like he's going to be assisting you. So
okay, then go there to scare the prey towards me, and when the prey comes to me, I will hit.
Very well. Do you want me to stealth up, or do you want me to go into like Hispo and like just chase it?
No, hide.
Okay, cool. Okay, so that's going to be that's 6 plus 2, so that's 8 dice. What's the difficulty?
It's a perception and alertness of the beast.
Okay, you guys are about to hunt. You guys are about to hunt. So let's see. I think you would want to get you guys should make a stealth roll first, because you are going to ambush these deer.
So what's the difficulty?
Standard.
Okay, it's difficulty 6. Okay, cool. 0 successes. Shit.
No successes, which means that
or it heard you.
Yeah, dexterity 6. Yeah, it's 8 successes.
The deer may roll a perception plus alertness, the difficulty of your dexterity plus stealth to feel you, to sense you.
So
With one success, he can see you.
Okay.
But Brett needs to roll it. So I make my move on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, well, stealth isn't my guy's specialty. He knows a little bit of it because, you know, lupus.
I'm going my stealth, dexterity plus stealth. Sorry. 6, 11 plus 2, 13 dice. Difficulty 6.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. If I have something. No. Okay, I'm rolling.
All right, make the roll.
Stealth. Wait a minute to change my. I have this issue with my keyboard. But I have lots of 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 successes. Is it is?
Yeah, it says you got about 7 successes on that roll.
Plus 3, 10 successes. So I ninja. I wait to see if the prey kills finds about walks with wind. I attack it to surprise it from behind.
All right. Brett says he can hear. He'll just he'll RP in the chat.
Okay.
RP in the Discord, I mean.
Yeah, so you can just read that shit out. So does they spot us? Because like
I'll read it. I'll read his RP out.
Okay, so what does the prey do? Does it find walks? Brett?
Yeah. Sorry. It was okay. Repeat.
The prey rolls to see if it finds walks.
Prey rolls to see if it finds walks. Okay. All right. Let me type out the roll. Okay, let's see.
Difficulty is walks and dexterity plus stealth.
that would be 8.
One success is enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wait,
like that's the intent.
Wait. Is the prey making this roll or is walk?
Yes, the prey does.
Yeah, I've got
so
6 dexterity in lupus and 2 dots in stealth, so that's 8 dice.
Okay, so it's an 8. So he's rolling at an 8 difficulty. Right. Right, 10. All right, let's see. Let's see if I got this. Okay, if he's gonna be okay, it's a deer. He's gonna be making a perception plus primal urge. It's a deer. He's not gonna be that smart. I'll give him like a 5 die pool to work with. And he had, if I remember correctly, that's it. If I remember correctly. Okay, that did not go right. Okay, I gotta try that again.
Don't spacebar the.
Yeah, I realized it. Yep, I realized it. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Haha, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna detect walks. Didn't work either. Let's try that again.
Too stealthy.
Type /R.
I'm a dumbass. /R.
It's yeah, and then watch the stairs. It gets so many successes, and it detects me, and it runs, and then kills it because that's the idea.
Okay, one more time. I'm gonna get this right.
Fourth time the show.
Put a space bar on R.
Yep, I realize. I got it now. This time I'm gonna get it right. I got it. Sorry. He has only one success.
It sees me.
Okay, it sees him. So I jump on the deer from behind and bite it on the neck, back on the neck. What do I need to roll? Right?
What's the roll? Okay, you making the roll then?
Yes, dexterity plus brawl.
All right.
Oh wait.
I bite it on the back of its neck.
If you're going for the neck, is that gonna raise the difficulty any?
Yes, it will. I wait a minute to see how many dice I roll. It is 6, 10. Okay. 10. Difficulty. My difficulty is 4 minus 2 because I'm from behind. It's 2 plus 3. Yes, plus 3 because I hit a specific part. It's 5, difficulty 5. How is it? My bite attack is 5, but I have minus 1 because I'm natural weapon. Yes, natural weapon. Minus 2 from behind. It's 2 plus 3 for a specific part, not lower than the head. Roll.
All right.
Okay, 6 successes, but I have 10s as well. 7, 8 successes.
You get like 3 10s in that roll.
Yeah. 9 successes.
Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to add the fact that I've got proficiency and I've got a proficiency in dexterity. So next time I make rolls, I'll make sure to add that.
Yeah. Okay, I would say. Okay, so I guess you should make a damage roll then.
Yes. I hope we still have food after this damage I make, and not explode it to bits.
Yikes!
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Okay, my damage is. I have to calculate that. It's 4 strength plus 1 from my bite, 5. Plus 8. 13 dice. Plus 3 from specific damage, from specific part. 16. Remove the marks, remove the fail. Okay, I rolled.
Okay, let's just hope you only take its head off and don't turn it into a pile of guts.
I decapitate it with a ninja bite attack.
You decapitate just by ripping its head off with your jaws.
Yes.
Which is actually pretty fucking metal.
Yeah.
And I didn't leave. It was so clean cut that I didn't leave bite marks.
Right.
Yeah, so Walks of Wind is just going to sit and wait till you. Walks of Wind is just going to walk up and wait till Carl's is finished eating after he's killed it.
Well, we know how this goes.
I turn to.
Actually, no. The alpha gets the best meat of the kill. That's how it always goes.
Yes, that's why I'm waiting for him to finish. That's why I'm because he killed it, so he's going to eat it, and I'm going to wait till he's done so I can have my share.
Well,
today, I see him hasting, and I say, "Today we kill for the pack. Today we eat all together."
Okay, so he's just going to grab a hunk and like just try to put it on his back, or like he's not going to be eating it, but he's going to grab a giant hunk of it, like to bring back to the Karen, I guess.
Well, I guess you both could probably just carry your.
Wolves carry their prey on their back.
Yeah, he's going to carry it.
And wait.
Yeah, my strength is like I could probably carry a deer because in Lupus I've got 4 strengths.
Here's an idea. Does Coles want to keep the head for a trophy?
Yes. And before we return to the cairn, I sit down. I put the human skull on the ground again. Opposing it, I put the deer head, and I like talking to it. I put my one paw on the human skull. And I am talking to the deer prey, saying, "I thank you, my brother, for giving flesh and blood. Forgive my fangs that sent you into the Shadowland. Run with the herds of ghosts and have no earthly care. As long as wolves roam on the land, your children will be fair."
Until we eat them.
Then I take the head of the deer, and I will put it as not a trophy, as a boon of respect close to the bear totems. But it did, at least it didn't suffer. It didn't feel anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on a limb and say red towns are not big on keeping trophies of things they kill.
No. After we're leaving you need to hunt more often, to hone your hunting skills, because these skills will be used later against the worm.
Sorry, hunting and combat are not my specialties, but I will try my best.
Trying and training. We shall hunt more often. You will learn.
Very well. May I
now
please
go to the Umbra.
All right, let's go step sideways. So, what's the difficulty, and what do we have the what's the difficulty?
3. I think
right.
we are at the cairn.
All right, 5 gnosis. Let's hope I do not botch. And
before you open the gauntlet, I tell you, you did great work breaking the gauntlets into the worm den.
Thank you.
You
Let's
could
see.
become a very powerful third.
Yes, thank you. So difficulty
3.
Difficulty 3. Okay. And it's going to be Spirit World. 3 successes.
3 successes means instant passing through.
Yes, I step sideways. I'm like, and as you give me that compliment, I say like, well, I was born for it. So if the familiar thing, I say, I was born to do this, and I just step sideways gracefully, like. Wait.
So I am taking you to the Shadowlands of the area. I'm taking you first to the high peak where the mother bear.
But the things I PM'd you, that's going to start coming to effect probably about right now. So you might want to storytell that.
Yes, tell me. Close to the mother bear's bone, you see falling a faint rain. And I tell you that these are the homeless tears. They have the power to heal the wounds of the fallen.
Very interesting. Who are we meeting?
First, pay respect to the mother.
Oh, very well. Let's go and meet this mother. And Brett, my spirit heritage and spirit magnet should be taking full effect right about now, because Umbra.
All right.
After that, I'm taking him to a place to carve a mark of mother bear's glyph, because we all did it, and she asked us to spread her mark on the territory.
Yeah, so he's going to do that as well. So he's going to do the mother's bear mark as well. He's just going to say like, oh, okay, so do this. He's just using his paws, like his claws, to like carve out a mark.
Should you also explain to him what because he's in the pack, that means he's taking Fox as his totem, and what that demands demands of him as well.
Yes, Walks with Wing was the guy that Fox brought to the cairn. No, it wasn't him.
It was Lily.
Okay, so we
explain him that Fox demands that we never hunt foxes.
Yes.
Very well. I will accept. I will accept. Oh, mighty Fox, grant me your power.
Fox is our totem spirit, our guide.
Very good choice.
It gives us the power to hide and trick and manipulate our enemies.
Very good tactics to use against the Wern. A good choice. A cunning choice.
It aided us inside the city. It even teaches us the ways of the city. Of the den of the two legs. In order to hide better and communicate better through the walls of steel. And
this power will be good. I wish to meet Fox now and make a pact.
You need to the ritual of totem.
Very well. Let us do that. We'll do that thing last, but I wish to meet the rest of the spirits.
Yes. Okay, I'm in a few words. I'm taking him to all the spirit to where with whom I have made pact. Brother Raccoon, Brother Night Wolf,
Night Snake,
Brother Raven. The places where strange plant spirits grow. I teach how they work and what healing powers they have.
I say thank you for teaching me this. This will be essential information for my tasks at hand. So he's just going to go up to the say like, "Well, hello, fellow spirits. My name is Walks of Wind, and I am Femage, and it's nice to meet you all. And Brett, that thing should be coming into effect about now."
All right. So that okay, so
Spirit Magnet and Spirit Heritage.
Yep, and okay, so
Wind Spirit specifically.
You're being okay, so you find yourself like surrounded by the spirits of the cairn. Raven, Night Snake, Night Wolf, Bear, Fox.
Yeah, well, I just gave my greeting, so what do they reply with?
Fox approaches you. You're up close. Fox looks at you and says, You will follow the litany of the Garu?
Yes.
You will aid your pack. Yes, Ross, we can still hear you. Wait, what do you mean can we hear you?
Your mic's not muted.
His mic's not muted. Is your mic working? That's weird. We'll just keep
no, we can't hear you. No, Raz, I can't hear you.
I don't think we can. If you're trying to say something, we can't hear you.
How about this, Raz? Like, leave the call and come back in. Like, I'll send you a new invite.
That was weird.
Okay, so continue.
Okay, so yeah, all right, so you'll aid your pack.
Yes.
And you will be our messenger to them.
Yes.
And the spirits of the Sept of Tahoma's tears. Here's give you their blessing.
Thank you, great spirits. And he slightly bows and just stays. He just continues. He's just watching them. Oh, by the way, I can speak in the language of spirits. So basically, I'm speaking spirit language to them.
You mean you've got spirits? You mean you've got spirit speech?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to them the entire time in spirit speech, by the way.
Sorry, I was distracted for a sec. What did you say, Walks?
I've been talking to them in spirit the entire time.
Okay,
right.
Sorry.
We can hear
now
you.
We can hear you. Good.
And now we can hear you.
Yes. I don't know. I'm getting disconnected.
Your mic might have glitched out. That happens sometimes.
Maybe. So I'm teaching him all the places that he should be aware of, how to set ambushes, or where to be careful not to shift in the Umbra or wherever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just Walks of Wind just making mental notes of this and just like,
How much intelligence you have?
3.
Okay. You can have quite... I'm getting excited teaching someone about the ways of the wild.
Yeah, he's just taking mental notes. He's like, okay, got it.
Okay. So when you think that I have taught him a lot?
Yeah, I've got to do that thing of Lexington as well. So, like, and then I'm basically done for the day. Then I've got to do the totem with Fox. to do the actual like contract mechanically, but So
Okay.
if we're done here, I come out. If we're done with the spirit stuff,
okay, you can speak with spirit. You can speak with spirits.
Yes, spirits speak.
Yeah.
So you can. I have introduced the spirits, but you know that more about the spiritual part, the how spirits work.
Yes.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, my renown tells you that because I have high wisdom, it happens that I am aware. I'm good to the spirit ways, and I am expected to respect the boons of the spirits and the bands and the chiminage they may impose.
Chiminage is basically is basically what they it's basically what you have to pay for this.
I respect it as well as a firmerge. It's like my responsibility to like negotiate.
Yes, you know from spirits that I am very strict to the ways to the traditions.
Very good. Very good, Coles. So
yeah.
So if we're done with the spirit stuff, I would like to do my thing of Lexington.
Okay. Wait. So what are you doing?
Oh, are we now moving over to working on his fetish?
Yeah, I wanted to do that next, and then do the contract with Fox, and then have Briz and others do their thing.
All right. Actually, you know, do you get Briz? Are you okay with waiting a little longer? Or would you like to go now? One for yes, two for no.
Yeah, like I'm fine waiting. Like I don't mind doing my fetish after Briz has had his turn.
Actually, waiting would be better. He says waiting would be better.
Okay, fine. So okay, so after that, where's Lexington right now?
I guess Lexington is over by the RV.
Yeah, that's why my doghouse is like near that. So I'm gonna go walk up to Lexington and homid form. I just when I got back, I changed into homid form, put my clothes on, and I sort of knock at the door. I'm sort of a little disbalanced. Still trying to get my balance, but I'm like knocking on the door kind of clumsily, trying to get used to homid form.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, door's open, come on in.
You see like the knob twist a bit. He's still trying to like, it's like shaking a bit, and then like a minute later, he like opens the door. He managed to opens the door.
Oh yeah. All right, so I guess like you kind of stumbly go in the.
Yeah, he opens the door. It takes him a while. Like he's very dexterous, but remember he's still getting used to homid form. It's going to take a while, but he struggles a bit to open the door. Opens the door like a minute later and says, "Lexington, are you there?"
Yeah, I'm here. It's like I'm fiddling around with some gadgets.
He said, "Lexington, I have a request. May I please burden you with something?"
Sure, go ahead.
During my sparring with Walter, I came to the conclusion that I am ill-equipped to deal with the battles of the word or to protect my pack. So could you please make me a fetish and also, and he's going to be like, a bow, what do you humans call it? A bow staff, a giant stick, or a walking stick. Like he's basically asking you for a bow staff, and like for his he's asking for a fetish essentially. And could you also teach me how to use tools and boom sticks?
Boom sticks. Okay. Oh, okay. So like this will be my first time as a teacher. All right. So, I would be like, yeah, sure, I could teach you all that. And of course, give you that staff that you want. Gonna have to cut something from a tree though, and
Yeah,
then
so do you have like a piece of paper? Because he's like, let me draw what I want for staff and for my fetish, and he's like just clumsily drawing like.
Just remind you that. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since Lexington or Walks of Wind is again before real quick. So if we cut the tree, whatever, do we have any like? Didn't we do before that? Like, oh, if we cut the tree or whatever, some spirit's gonna be angry.
Yes, I will notice.
Okay, so we'll have to do it from some other area.
Yes,
somewhere.
Not here.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. So
yeah.
Wanted to get that clear. All right. So yeah. So I explained to Walks of Winds like I could definitely get you the staff, but we can't do it here because of the bear spirit. It's bear spirit, right?
I understand. We must respect the spirits. They give us plenty, and for his fetish, I want a specific thing for a fetish, and he's gonna like he's gonna try and like draw on like something. He's gonna like basically like hand gesture like a bow and arrow. He's gonna like hand gesture. I'd also want something called a bow. I think you call it. I think it would be a useful weapon against the worm.
A bow and arrow, all right. I'll be able to work on that. The fetish might be a little bit difficult for me because I'm more a bit.
The longbow's going to be the fetish. The bow staff is going to be the normal weapon.
Yeah, I know that. It's just like again, I'm, the fetish might be a little bit difficult to make, but I might still be able to make it.
Walks of Wind says, if you require materials like gnosis or spirits, I can provide.
All right, that would be good. Okay, so I think like should we now start going into the process of building? I think like I say that to Brett. Sorry, like out of character.
Say it again.
Sorry. So it's like, should we now go into the building process?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so judgment.
Yeah. Okay. So this more again out of character. So Baya, what do you want to do first?
Bow staff first, fetish next.
Oh, okay, okay, so bow staff. So I take Walks of Wind to me. It's like, all right, we're gonna go to a forest out of this area and find a good tree for us to not cut down, just cut enough of a piece of it so we can build a bow staff for you. Again, out of the area and not where the bear spirit will be angry at us. So, we have to travel a little bit.
Very wise. I do not mind travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I'm looking for like a really sturdy old tree. That's what we're looking for. So I guess we're going to be...
Yeah, I think we should go on foot just to be safe, like decent foot travel.
Yeah, I'm following behind you. I'll keep an ear out to make sure there's no danger because I got wolf sight.
Okay, so again, out of character. So it's like now I think we should be in an area outside of Spirit Bear's reach. So it's like now we're in one with good trees.
Yeah,
I think Brett.
You should be far out. You should be, like I said, it's Washington, and we're out in Rainier National Park. You're surrounded by evergreens.
Okay. All right. So far so good. Okay. So it's like I scope out the area and be like, all right, this should be far enough. I correct me if I'm wrong as I'm describing it because I've never been into the park. But like I see very large trees that are of good shape and size. I feel it with my hand and be like, this should be good enough. And so let's see, do I have my? No, I don't got a knife with me, I'd be like, all right, Walks of Wind, can you change and cut this tree a little bit? Not cut it down, of course. Cut enough of it until I tell you to stop.
Very well. He's going to shift into Chronos. So
okay, good.
He's like, wait. First, he takes off his clothes. He takes his clothes off. Wait for a second, and he goes into Chronos.
Take away for a second. All right, it's like, okay, go.
And he starts just hacking away at the tree. So, what do you want me to roll?
Well, if you are gonna again not cut the whole tree out, of course, because it's a big ass tree. I think if I would have said personally, like, probably, maybe Riz can help me out on this. If correct me if I'm wrong, maybe strength and athletics. What do you think? Strength and athletics is good.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Go.
Oh, okay. Then strength. Roll a strength. Put it together. Of course, strength and athletics.
Okay, that's 9 dice.
Don't forget to account for what Chronos adds.
Yeah, that is what I'm accounting. It's 9 dice altogether.
Hippity hoppity, your memes are my property.
Is that another Pepe meme?
No, well, Roik. Sorry, guys, out of character, but it's like Roik of Man on our Discord is like, because I put a meme in of Riz if he found a piano.
Hippity hoppity, what's the difficulty?
Oh no, another new meme to add to the shirts. We'll put in hippity hoppity. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty number now.
I guess roll standard.
Okay.
Yeah, standard difficulty.
Yeah, unless otherwise assume standard.
Yeah, 5 I got 5 successes. So in Chronos, I get what I require.
Okay, yeah. So it's like, basically, as you're cutting it down, and about a minute or so afterwards, Lexington tells you to stop and be like, "This is good. This is good enough." And he starts like scrounging up the wood and gets like a decent enough, like, longish, not of course carved enough, like longish oriented stick of wood from the tree. It's like, all right, that's good enough. Let's get back.
Thank you. He's gonna change back into Homid and put his clothes back on.
It's like, all right, so it's like we just trek back to the place, back to the place, and then I go back to the RV as I get out like a carving tool and start carving the thing. So I think I should roll now. So that would be, I think, again, for my role, I think for this, like, definitely crafts, but also, what else? Should I do a dexterity with the crafts? Or what should I do with, again, I definitely want to include crafts. I can now just like see JoJo memes on.
Take a look. Let's see. Manipulate. No, manipulate. I want to say manipulation, but no, that's not a good rule.
Definitely not manipulation. I'm not manipulating this thing to turn into a perfect solid bow staff.
Well, first of all, manipulation is a social attribute anyway, so it's not really applicable. So you're definitely right about crafts. Maybe I guess that's dexterity is best, since this is going to take some finessing. Yeah, roll dexterity and crafts.
Okay, so dexterity and crafts. Okay. All right, so okay, so that's 5d10. Okay. The difficulty should be standard, right?
Unless assume difficulty unless stated otherwise.
Okay, let me see how this goes. Let's see. 3 successes. Unless, I did something wrong. Well, you can check the roll yourself, see if I did something wrong.
Let me take a look.
Yeah. This again. I'm having fun now because I love being the quartermaster of the group and building shit for the team.
It looks like you did everything correct.
Oh, okay. But yeah, assuming 3 successes should be like I made like a good, great bow staff. Like, just like saying it out there.
Yeah, if you finish constructing it, like, Walks of Wind is gonna grab it and just sort of like just practice with it a little bit. He's gonna like flick it around and like swing it around and stuff. It's just like he's just getting used to it. He's just like, this is good, perfect. Now for my fetish, and he's gonna like just like, I'm assuming you. Yeah, he's just gonna like put it near his doghouse. He's just gonna like put it somewhere. He's gonna put it next to his doghouse. He's like,
okay, good.
Now for my fetish.
All right.
Let me go summon a spirit. So, Brett, what I want to do mechanically is like beckon a wind spirit to come to me right now. That's what I want to do.
All right.
So,
I think this should be fine. I think this should be fine to call wind spirit over in here.
Okay.
I've got Spirit Snare, but basically I want to summon one. I basically want to call out to one and see if they will respond. So what would I have to roll for?
If I remember correctly, Roz, you have to seek out the spirit and you essentially have to kind of capture it like a Pokemon.
Yeah, but so basically right now I'm looking for a spirit. So what do I want to roll?
That's why I'm asking Roz, because it's been a while since we made a fetish, and the last time we did it was with his claws. And if I remember correctly, the spirit sort of, I remember how that went. What happened was, Roz, I think your mic might have gone out again because I'm not hearing anything from you.
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
Yeah, I can't hear you either.
Yeah. Okay. Now here's how I remember it went down.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the spirit world. Roz sought out a spirit to be bound into his claws.
Oh yeah, doesn't have Can we also assume that Lexington built the bow and arrow?
You mean the bow staff? Yeah.
I was gonna say, should we build the bow first before doing the fetish?
You make bow and arrow. You make a bow. And then you make arrow talents for every set of a quiver of arrows you have. You bind the spirit in them, and they have one use.
Yeah, but
kind of like
he's trying to make a fetish, not a talon.
Yes, the bow is permanent. Can be permanent fetish, but the arrows are talents.
Okay, well, I want the bow to be a fetish. The arrows can be just ordinary shit.
Yes, okay, but you can bound spirits to arrows too.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. I might do that later. But basically, can we just assume that like Lexington made the bow as well?
Sure.
I was gonna say it's like we should build. I'm an idiot. I'm like we should have built like the bow and arrows first, and then put the fetish in.
Clay, how about you throw in the roll for crafting the bow and arrow?
Yeah, what do I roll to look for this fetish? Because basically, I want to fight this Pokemon.
All right. All right. So I'm going to do the. Okay, where the fuck? Sorry. All right. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same thing, but it's like crafting like Should I put the bow and arrow as one thing, or should I do it separately? Just real quick.
The bow. How about just the bow?
Yeah, that's all he wants. Like, can we do arrows later? We can do arrows later.
Oh, okay. We'll do the bow and then the arrows later. Got it. All right. So
we're gonna make the finish first.
Yeah. Just craft the bow for now.
Okay. Same deal. 3 successes.
Yeah, he looks at it like, this is good. Now we need to find a spirit. So, what do I roll for spirit?
No, it doesn't work like that. You have to cleanse the bow first.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it a few days in pure running water or above fire or something like that.
Right. Yeah. Oh. Wait, do I have to like do we cleanse it before or after it being built?
No, you build it and then you cleanse it.
Oh, okay. So we cleanse it after we.
I think
we cleanse it unbuilt.
If I remember correctly, we handed over. He's got. That's right. Kills with the bottle has right of cleansing, doesn't he?
No, not like that. It's another kind of cleansing. Is the preparation for the fetish to be made. It must stay a few days in a running water.
So basically, put running water. Like, does it have went basically in a stream or something?
Yes. You tie it somewhere in order not to lose it.
Oh,
okay, but can I at least?
Bad.
Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. But I'm still going to look for a spirit to put it in because I need to find a willing spirit to do it because that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm basically going to like find a spirit and say like, "Hey, would you mind being bound to this fetish?" And then I fight it or whatever. And then after it's done, I do that.
That's fair, right?
Yep. You role play that.
Yeah, we role play it. So I'm gonna. Basically, I'm just looking for a spirit because, like, I'm assuming that Lexington's doing the cleansing and stuff, and I'm just gonna have to look for a spirit. So, what do you want me to roll?
Sorry. Okay, good.
What do you want me to roll for spirit searching?
Let's see. I guess. Let's see. Do we have anyone who's got right of summoning?
Let's see. I only got like right of talisman dedication. Wait, does anyone else have right of summoning like any of the NPCs?
Let me pull up kills of the bottle sheet.
All I've got is breath of Gaia and right of teachers, and that's just not useful.
He can hunt the spirit he wants to find.
Yeah, as well. We'll do that last. That'll be like next best thing. I just want to see if kills the bottle can summon a wind spirit for me.
Let me pull it up. I think we might have given kills with the bottle right of summoning. I want to double check.
We have.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm trying to remember. So, okay, so like to role play real quick, it's like I build.
Yeah, right of summoning.
Oh, okay.
Our elder has right of summoning.
Okay, good. Before I forget, it's like, yeah, role play real quick. It's like, so I built the bow, and I make sure it's good and clean. This one might be a little bit different. It's like kind of a bit white with a bit of bluish tint to it to represent the kind of like this windish appeal, to it.
Yeah, and then
fine. I give it to Walks of Wind, make sure it's right and nice and all that. It is. So that's like, it's like, I tell him, of course, like, hey, I got to put it in the stream to cleanse it. So it's like, I guess like I tie it specifically to two kind of like really firm rocks, and then just like dip it into the stream, so it won't like break and won't leave for a couple days.
And while you're doing that, Wolfsman says, "Thank you for your help, Lexington. I will find a willing spirit to put into my new fetish."
Okay.
So let's go Pokemon hunting. So what do you want me to roll?
Do you know what I heard? I will find a woolly spirit to put on my fetish.
We can also Walks of Wind can talk with the elder to have him summon the spirit he wants.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the elder and ask him, respected elder, do you have right of summoning?
Young child of Gaia, I do.
May I please make a request?
All right. I'm guessing you want me to be summon a spirit for you.
Yes, honored elder.
Okay, fair. For what purpose be asking me this?
I wish to make a fetish so I can strike at the enemies of Gaia and protect my pack more effectively.
Good lad. What spirit do you want me to summon?
I wish for a spirit of the wind.
The spirit of the wind. It's a good spirit. He says as he puts away a swig of 12 power.
Jesus, that's one alcohol tolerance.
His name. Do you know how he got his deed name? Kills with the bottle.
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah. He got it because when he was a young Cleath, he was beset by a Fomor, and he only had a bottle to use as a weapon. He only had a whiskey bottle to use as a weapon, so he broke it and stabbed it in the face over and over.
Yeah, by the way, that's pretty cool. By the way, my spirit heritage should come into effect here because I've got wind spirit in me, which is why I'm walks of wind.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna be interesting.
If anyone caught what I was referencing when I said he stabbed the Fomor over and over in the face till it stopped resembling a face, good on you.
Oh, I never got that reference. Like I always keep thinking about it, but I don't.
It's fine. Spirit time. Let's see who we summon.
I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys after. I just want to see if anyone. I just want to see if anyone else in the chat gets it. All right. Okay. System. Right master must pierce the gauntlet as if you were entering the Umbra. Mystic already within the Umbra is not required. Blah blah blah. Power level determines the difficulty of a successful summoning. Okay then. All right. So I'm thinking since he's just Jagling's a good spirit to be summoning, right? He's not trying to summon a totem avatar, so like Gaffling or Jagling, that's good for fetishes, right?
Yes.
All right. We'll go with the Gaffling.
What level of spirit did he wants to summon?
Gaffling is 4, Jagling is
5. Yes, but what level of spirit is trying to make?
That's a good question. Bio, what level of spirit do you want for your fetish?
Level 3 or 2.
We can only Gaffling is the lowest one. Gaffling's like a level 1, right?
Yeah, I'll take a level 1. I'll take a level 1 fetish. That's fine. I'll take level 1.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll summon a Gaffling. Okay. So, all right. So just gotta roll like 1d10, difficulty of 4, right? All right. Here we go.
What effect will it have?
We'll find out. Well, he said it's a win, so like, I guess in my head, Bio's gonna have the definitive take since this is his fetish. But in my head, what I imagine is he can use it to basically create like if he like how Donatello will twist around his bow staff like a propeller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could basically use that to blow wind.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that like its power is that it always strikes true.
You can make knockback effect.
Okay, so it's accurate, like 100% of the time.
Or knockback, like it's either knockback or 100% accurate. I don't know, either one. Whatever's like, whatever you approve of. Like I'm taking either of those two options.
Maybe 100% accurate is a bit more than level 3 fetish, but.
I'll just take knockback. Screw it. I'll just take knockback.
But it may not have a penalty for range. You can hit at any range you may see.
Yeah, we'll do that. That will be its power. It will always strike
because
true.
if you target an enemy at twice this your range increases difficulty.
Okay, cool. Just I'm just gonna take back the knockback thing. Like anyone I successfully hit with the arrow, they get like knocked back with the power of the wind, essentially.
That's actually
Okay,
cool.
that sounds good.
And it's a level 1 fetish, so it's supposed to be basic. It's just knockback, and its name is going to be. I have the name written down here. I think it's called the Tempest of Gaia.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna make the roll now. Give me a moment. Okay, it's a single D10, difficulty of 4. Summon Wind Spirit. One success.
Oh man.
It's hostile.
So what?
One success.
It's hostile with one success.
So he succeeded.
Yes, but it's I think it's hostile.
It's not going to be for long, man. Spirit Snare.
Okay, your checks.
Okay, let's see. Intelligence plus a cold, difficulty 8. If it's hostile, I'm going to use Spirit Snare.
Spirit Snare traps it. It will become more hostile.
If it attacks me, then it's going to be snared. That's what's going to happen.
Ah, okay. Ah, yes.
Man, I wish I was there and could use persuasion, but persuasion doesn't work on spirits.
I have spirit ancestry. I've got this covered.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure.
Okay,
it doesn't say.
All right, guys. Guys, I gotta step aside to use the bathroom for a moment. Just don't make any sudden rolls without me.
I'm not.
It doesn't say that persuasion cannot be used in spirits, but you still have to know spirit speech.
I know spirit speech.
Yes, but you don't have persuasion.
No, spirit speech is like a passive thing. Like it's always active.
Yes.
It's just if it's hostile, if it tries to attack me, it's going to get spirit snared. That's what's going to happen.
You just need both persuasion and spirit speech to
exactly
be affected. Yes, to affect spirits.
Exactly. I don't have persuasion because I'm not a homid, but I'll try my best. I've got spirit ancestry, and because it's a wind spirit, I think it adds dice. Let me check.
Children of Gaia don't have persuasion as a tribal gift.
No, but I've got spirit ancestry, and because this is a wind spirit, I get bonus social dice to it. I think. Let me check. It does something mechanically. There's gifts.
Yeah, I guess Fianna have it anyway.
Because this is kind of what I created him for, to do stuff. Let's see. Rage, willpower, blah, 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 specialties. Where is this? Where's the... This would be easier if I had to actually get the book in physical. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Let's see. Spirit ancestry.
Hello, hello? Hello,
Hi.
hello? Wunderbar.
We're just making my fetish.
I'm aware.
Alright.
Brett, I'm just gonna post you what Spirit Heritage does because I think I might get bonus dice for this.
I'm back. What did I miss anything?
No, I was just finding what Spirit Heritage does because I think it gives me advantages to social roles because this is a wind spirit and I have an affinity with wind spirits. So I think I just PM'd you what
duality, torn between man and wolf and between flesh and spirit. The Gauro share kinship with inhabitants of the spirit world. But some have a stronger connection than others for some reason, perhaps an ancestral tie to a household of spirits. Certain types of spirits react more positively to you than others. This doesn't need to be a friendly relationship. Spirits may be fearful and respectful of you, in awe of you, or feel a sense of duty to you. No matter what the relationship, one group of spirits is more likely to cooperate with you. When you select this background, one type of spirit. Examples include animal spirits, plant spirits, elementals, urban spirits, and even banes. When dealing with spirits of this type, the player may add a spirit heritage rating to any social roles or roles involved in challenges. Spirits whom you are attuned to view you to some degree as one of their own. A daunting prospect for those attuned to banes when other Gaur discover their heritage. If you act against such spirits or ignore their plights, you may be seen as betraying them. So if he's got an affinity... If he's got an affinity with wind spirits, sounds like everything's above board.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay, cool. So,
I don't know how long I'll be back, but I am.
Okay.
Okay,
Bridge,
so
if we don't get around to your thing, I promise that we will have it on the next session.
It's fun.
yeah, we're nearly done anyway. I just have to find the spirit, and then we'll like bound it, and then I'm done. So, what's the spirit say?
I just don't know how long they're gonna be gone, so...
Don't worry, we're only going to be a couple more minutes, and then we can do your thing, Briz. Don't worry. So, what does the spirit say?
Okay, spirit is... Okay, I'm trying to get the voice right, just because, like, I want to get the answer. Why have you summoned me, Garu?
I wish to use your power to strike at the heart of the enemies of Gaia and protect my pack more.
You are kin to the wind.
Yes, I am. What would you ask of me if I used your power, spirit?
I am trying to come up with something that does not involve the words breaking wind.
Dude, I made that joke before, but nobody heard me.
How about pursue freedom? How about that? Or be free?
Yeah.
Or fight for the freedom of others?
Let me think. I'm trying. Actually, I got one. There are many animals that depend. There are animals and plants. I got a better one. You must let. There are many plants whose spores ride my brothers. There's so that they may spread their seed.
I accept the offer. I will make sure the seeds spread far and wide through the winds.
Then take my power. Or go. Tell me your name.
My name is Walks with Wind.
Take my power. Walks with wind.
Sticks his hand out, and they just grab hands. They like shake hands to signify the bond, and basically, I'm done.
I just realized Walters doesn't even have a deed name.
So Brett, it's your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to do something. You got to do something really cool to earn a deed name, basically. Like Lexington's deed name is Lexington Quickwit, and he got that because during his rite of initiation, he basically used a cockroach totem as a blunt instrument to knock out a cultist, and he got that name because he got it because he was quick on his. Because he did quick thinking on his feet.
Okay, so basically just type down just PM me the mechanical things about the fetish, but basically it's Brett's turn now because I'm done for the day.
Yep. All right, so yeah, come. Alrighty. Okay, Briz.
Alrighty. So I'm going to be looking for someone to train with, spar with, just fight in general.
All right, so I get.
Unless they have swords in the sept, like normal, not going to be silver swords. I'm just gonna look for a fist fight.
All right, so you're looking around, and then you see off in the distance, you see Ivar, and he is practicing with what looks like a training dummy.
Mm.
And he's practicing Sistema.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a Russian martial art that's all about disarming your opponent.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, think of like if you ever saw, what was that movie? If you ever saw The Raid, think of that martial. Technically, that is technically another martial arts style, but that's kind of similar.
I'll send you a compilation video so you've got an idea.
Very well, I shall go to this individual and ask them to spar.
I gotta find. Give me a second. I actually wanna. I'm real curious to see what that martial art that character does in The Raid.
Yeah, I'll post it. I found a compilation video. I'll post in the Discord so you guys can have an idea of what it looks like. All right, so
yeah, it's called Salon. Oh, sorry. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, just moving a little bit. All right, so anyways, real quick, I just want to say real quick, it's called Salon, and it's an Indonesian martial art. It's Indonesia, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. So yeah, no. So then that guy doesn't practice Sistema then.
All right, but I mean, I'm gonna go.
Either or, it's a kick-ass martial art.
I'm going to go speak with this individual. Hello? Did you hear me?
All right.
Hello?
Usually, yeah, I'm right. Sorry.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if y'all could hear me.
Ivar looks at you and he smirks. Usually when people approach me, they're looking for a fight.
I mean, technically, that's what I'm asking for, but it's more how do I put it?
You're the new cub in the pack, aren't you?
Yes. Hello.
Tell me your name aim, auspice, and tribe.
I'm Walter. I am a Philodox, and I'm a child of Gaia. Yes.
Children of Gaia. You're the ones who think that the tribes can all be together as one, hold hands, singing songs of peace.
To a degree.
I'm Ivar Hammerfist. I'm an Arun from the WtA Fenris.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we believe, don't you?
You like to hit shit, and you like to hit it hard.
The Garu were made to be warriors. It is our calling. We are the ones who fought. We are the ones who are fulfilling our duty as Gaia decreed to us to fight. It is rare that. Tell me, Walter. Why is a child of Gaia approaching a WtA Fenris?
Because I saw you hitting shit really hard, and I want to hit shit real hard.
You, a child of you must be joking. You're a child of Gaia, and you actually want to fight.
A child
I mean, if I've got a reason to, yeah.
I thought he was going to make a child of Gaia who's also a child. Like,
yeah. No, Ivar finds the idea of a child of Gaia who's actually willing to fight amusing. Because Like he kind of plays very heavily into the Fenrir stereotype that he thinks Gaurus should be warriors first and foremost.
I mean, I have a sword fetish for a reason.
They're a bunch of peace-loving hippies. That's how he sees them.
Yeah, he's going to say, I've got a sword fetish for a reason.
You're not going to... And let me tell you something. If you draw that would mean death.
I'm not an idiot.
So, you are good. That is good. Tell me. All right, then. Do you want me... I can teach you a few things if you are willing to learn, but I am going to tell you something. But I will give you a fair warning, Walter. The ways of the Fenrir are not for the weak. And I am not going to hold anything back. You will more than likely get bones broken. But if you are willing to fight through the pain, I can make you stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? So tell me, Walter. Are you willing to suffer to become strong?
Oh, what was that? Someone's phone went off. Okay.
Are you willing to endure pain, to suffer, in order to be a better warrior?
So, I mean, yeah.
You are a much better child of... You are much smart. You are a unique child of Gaia. I will teach you a few things. I will teach you a martial art that I learned while back when I was a mercenary in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
It is known as Sistema.
Mm-hmm.
Sistema is an art that is used by the Spetsnaz. It is all about hand-to-hand combat, grappling, knife fighting.
You kind of there.
Whoa. Red, your mic is buzzing.
Yeah, your mic.
Is that better?
No, it's still buzzing.
Let me listen.
Hold on.
I don't hear any buzzing. All right. Okay, here we go.
Test.
Sistema is all about using your attacker's momentum against him and controlling body levers, elbows, necks, knees, waist, ankles, shoulders, and by striking at their pressure points. It is good at disarming opponents and getting the high ground on them.
Mm-hmm.
To learn Sistema, you must be calm, free of anger, irritation, fear, self-pity, delusion, ego, and pride.
Mm-hmm.
You must maintain a level head the whole time.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna make a roll. All right, so okay. I'm gonna go with. Wait, where? Shit. This is not Ivar's sheet. Oops. Here we are.
Beagle.
I'm gonna go with strength plus.
What?
The roll's good. Ivar's roll's gonna be strength plus brawl. So whoa. R10 and D10. Difficulty 6.
What is he doing at the moment?
He's going to be demonstrating. He's going to be demonstrating a move on you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, since he's just going to demonstrate a move. The idea behind this is that he's using this to sort of just catch Walter off guard, so that Walter gets an idea of how this is supposed to work.
Would I get a chance to use my wits threat detection? Because that is my special.
We could contest that. Sure. I'll make the roll. I will make the roll. Okay. Demonstrate the stemma. On Walter. Okay, I know. What the crap? Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again.
You forgot to put a space in between the R and the 10.
Yeah.
Demonstrate the stemma on Walter. There we go. 4 successes.
Yeah, 4 successes.
What do you want me to roll to contest that?
Wait, so how much did he get his, to be honest, how much did he get his butt whooped? Like a little bit, or just like, just a little?
4 successes out of 10? This makes it seem he didn't.
It's
okay then.
Difficulty?
Okay, so if this is Walter not making his roll now?
I don't know what you want me to roll.
Yes.
What did you say? What did you want to roll again? You wanted to say wits detection?
Well, I was gonna try to detect it coming to try and dodge it.
And you said detection was in your specialty for wits?
Yes.
Okay.
Would that be wits athletic?
Okay, wits. Have you got anything? Have you got any dots in survival?
Or wits and brawl, possibly.
Have you got?
I do have a dot in survival, though.
Have you got anything in brawl?
No.
Have you got anything in alertness?
No.
Streetwise?
Nope.
Okay, then wait.
It's a +1 difficulty.
I said I have a dot in survival.
So you gotta just roll your wits plus at a difficulty of 7 then.
Okay, but you did ask if I had a dot in survival. May I ask why?
I figured it would be good as seeing in a move coming. I don't know.
I do have a dot in survival.
Doesn't help here.
Yeah, it wouldn't work then. Okay, so you just gotta roll wits at difficulty of 7.
I do have subterfuge, though.
That's more for lying.
And reading tells.
Maybe? I don't know. Let me think. Man, this would have been a lot easier if you had something like alertness or brawl.
Just roll wits at +1 difficulty.
Yeah, go with wits at 7. Wits at 7, Briz.
Oh, shit. And those explode because I have special.
Oh, crap.
Wait a minute.
One of those gets taken away, though.
Yes.
That's still like 6 successes.
It feels...
it's 6. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3. It's actually... anyway, what's his specialty, if he has a specialty?
Threat detection. Threat
What?
detection. Threat detection.
Yes, they work, yes. 2, 4, 6. Yes, 10 successes.
then his role versus then Walter's role versus Ivar's role. Walter's role wins, and Ivar is impressed. This child of Gaia is not a pushover.
I am not the best with my hands, but that does not make me easy to fool.
Ooh.
I've never. I did not in all my years ever think I would see a child of Gaia who could react that quickly. I might make something of you yet. In fact,
Watch as Walter changes his tribe to get a Fenris.
yeah.
No.
And me and
No,
Walter
that sword
sort
is
of
too good.
You might make a better Fenrir than a child of Gaia.
I don't totally agree with everything you all seem to believe in. But thank you for the compliment.
I think part of this is I kind of feel like somewhere along Walter's character arc he might actually consider switching tribes.
Yeah, and my character arc will be asking him to come back to the Children of Gaia, where he belongs, and then fighting Ivar to the death.
You know, I can kind of, I'm just seeing this. Like, you got, like Ivar's gonna take Walter from virgin to Chad.
All right. So I'm just trying to see basically if he's gonna actually ask to spar or what.
No, he's going. No, he's. I am going to trip.
What?
Let's start training Walter.
All right.
Okay, so I get.
So next trial by combat, between me and Walter, Walter's just gonna walk up and he's gonna be like he's gonna be like fucking Thomas Swole.
I don't know. I think he's gonna. Because here's the thing, I see Ivar looking like Bjorn Ironside in Vikings.
I mean, I already know what he's gonna look like if he gets 5 strength. Hold on.
Like, has anyone ever seen Vikings?
Nope.
No, but I've got Viking ancestry probably.
No, but dude, if you're Kiwi, chances are your roots go all the way back to England.
Need I remind you all who this character was pretty much based off of?
Oh.
Hold on. Brett, you should know. Come on.
Anakin Skywalker.
Oh yeah, Paul Naref. That's right, Paul Naref.
Truly the greatest.
I forgot.
Oh god, I need to upgrade my dude. I should train with Ivar next as well. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Next session, I fight Ivar.
Yeah, Ivar looks like Bjorn. I was almost thinking that maybe Walter would end up looking like, I don't know. Was that good? I don't want to say Ivar the Boneless because, well, Ivar the Boneless is a cripple.
I mean, so is Paul Naref. Ooh, hashtag part 5 spoilers.
Yeah, but the difference was Paul Naref, Ivar the Boneless was born a cripple. His legs could never work from the day he was born.
Yeah, the difference with Paul Naref is he got that in battle and damage with another stand. Dull.
Yeah, he basically just... Yeah, Dio cut off his legs.
No, Dio didn't cut off his legs. He got that from King Crimson. The stand that just works.
Can we keep playing, please?
Oh, wait, nope. Sorry, I was thinking the wrong. It's been a while since I've seen that.
Yeah, I'm just figuring what's the best way to roleplay. What's the best way to RP Ivar and Walter training?
Training montage. You're the best around. No one's gonna ever break you down. And then Walks of Wind just watches in horror as like this Children of Gaia is becoming a Get a Fenris Jr.
Or oh wait, considering it's get a Fenris, way better song for that.
Dun, fire! Like you just see like Walter punching me.
Can we keep playing, please?
Yeah.
It's 9:20 for me, and I'll have to go.
I'm just kind of stuck on how we RP this because like I saw what do we just do we just RP them trading punches or something?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. Just a sparring match. In the middle of everybody.
I'm gonna need then I guess the best way I can do this is we're gonna RP these trading punches like normal, but with one thing that's different. No battle, there's no damage.
No, with damage. Normal.
I mean,
Gargaru, they can handle damage.
Yeah. Let's make this an event. Come on.
Thing is, I'm just saying, one punch from Ivar could seriously hurt Walter.
Seriously hurt. We have a healing circle.
Yes. Doesn't matter. He's Garu. He can survive that. He can survive a run over by a truck.
The question is, are we fighting in Hamid? What?
Yeah, you're in Hamid. Okay. Do you want to? Okay, I'm gonna have Ivar throw a punch at you, and I'm gonna do it again.
And I use danger detection to. You do know I'm gonna attempt to contest that again, right?
Well, you should.
All right, I'll roll my thing.
All right, throw a punt. Throw a punt. Now, just so you know, Briz, Ivar has Spirit of the Fray, so he always gets So he always takes initiative.
That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll my contest roll.
Right.
That's.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's 5 successes on my part.
This little punk.
Wait a minute.
No, you got. Does he have specialty?
Systema and Brawl.
Then yes, that would explode, and he would have 7 successes.
Okay. All right.
I only have 1 success because there was a botch.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Right. 7 successes.
He has
Minus
7.
1.
I have 5. Oh yeah, that's -1, so that's 6 successes versus 5 successes.
But it has 2 10s.
Yeah.
So it's wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 -1, 6, 6.
It's a tie.
So yes, it's 6, 6 is a tie. Yes.
You little punk. This little punk is doing way too good. I'm doing this again.
Do you want me to roll again?
Yes.
7.
Brett, he should be getting honor or glory for this because he's trading blows of a rank 2 get a Fenris.
And doing well.
Yeah, that's going to be worth something.
But
he's getting renowned for it. He's getting glory for this, definitely.
But he has magical assistance. It's like using a gift.
It's like he's.
So is he.
Like he's playing with cheat codes.
And something else. Breeze has -1 on his rolls. He's rolling both dice. Like he should. He has
No, you said +1 difficulty.
No, -1 die because of your background.
This isn't social.
No, it's in social and -2 in social, -1 in physical.
What?
Yes, it's -2 in social, -1 in physical. We saw that with Brett last time. Brett?
Yes.
About Breeze's background, he has -2 in social and -1 in physical. Didn't we see that before in the book? Yes, he should roll 1 die less. Yes.
That's right, he does.
He's rolling
Okay. I'm using wits
Wits,
to
yes, but
contest. These are contest rolls using my wits specialty, not physical or social things.
but you still need dexterity to anticipate. Which is to see,
Danger.
but to anticipate, yes, it's another issue.
Okay.
Anyway,
It probably should be making some. It probably should start making some physical rolls, like
I mean, if you want me to, I could try and punch him.
like you could probably. Do you have anything in brawl or melee?
I have 4 in melee.
Oh wait, no, melee doesn't work because we're not using weapon. It's hand to hand. We've got nothing in brawl.
I mean, I did offer you out of character the choice to use weapons, like non-fetish weapons.
The problem was, you've got a resounding sword which is made of silver, and drawing a silver weapon against Garu means fight to the death. Basically.
I did say also, however, that I thought there might be non-silver weapons in the sept.
I didn't. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't. That never occurred to me because I never remembered us making weapons, and the only weapons we got are the ones that either were done. The only things that were ever made are things that either Lexington put together, and I don't know what he's put together, aside from a few talents. And the only
weapons we have are the ones the players have. We have no one else, nothing else.
Why does nobody else have weapons?
I guess we could just say this is you just learning some brawl. So whatever you gotta put. I'm just gonna say, Briz, after this session, you should probably put some XP into brawl.
I have 2 XP at the moment. Otherwise, I would have already.
No, I'm just saying after this session because you are getting XP for this.
Oh yeah, that's my.
All right.
Actually, can't Walter like borrow my bow staff? Like, I would let him do it. Let him borrow it.
I mean, if there's other things to, learning a hand-to-hand thing here. Anyway, let us continue.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of time. Let's just stop.
Yeah, we'll just do one more. We'll do one more round, and I guess we'll call it good for then.
Okay.
All right. Throw punch. Call it good. Oops. No, that was wrong.
Oof.
Yeah. I have made that roll 3 times, and every single one was 5 plus 7 plus 2.
6 successes. You're lucky.
I don't get how. Oh yeah, that's right. He's got 2 from the 10, so it's up to 6 successes. He has 8 successes from this roll. Okay, this one's different. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just amazed at how that's. I'm just amazed at how it turned out.
That's 3 successes plus 4. That's 7 successes.
Well, he's got 8, so this one hits.
Yes.
This one lands and knocks the wind right out of you.
Big oof. How many damage points is that?
You should okay.
Oh wait, I'm using a fate reroll.
What is it? Fate reroll.
On those 2, I failed.
I think you roll all the dice or only. I think you roll all.
No, they are bonus dice you can use to reroll failed ones.
Yes, you roll your dice. Yes, difficulty 8. Fate.
No successes.
Oof! I can still have more.
Bitch.
I think you can use it only once a turn. In a
turn, yeah. All right, but next turn I want to try and hit him.
All right, so okay, that I'm gonna do a damage roll if I remember correct. Roz, I'm gonna need to be talked through. What was what's for damage again?
Strength.
Strength.
He has only 1 success above Breeze, so he rolls only his strength.
Okay, so wait, Briz rolls his strength.
Breeze rolls his stamina.
I roll strength. He rolls stamina.
Yes.
All right. Okay, rolling for. Okay.
Stamina
What
minus
difficulty? What difficulty?
6. I don't think that penalties or bonuses from your how to say from your background hold here.
I don't think.
Okay.
I'm not sure that factor into this. Let's find out.
So because
You gotta be kidding me!
Oof. Oof.
1d10. Why 1d10?
Big.
One die.
Oh,
5 dice, or not 1.
I'm retarded.
You are.
Well, wait. So sorry, I was out of the blue. What happened? Wait, what happened?
Nothing. I'm just the most retarded storyteller that's ever played werewolf.
Need I remind you what I just rolled though?
Wait. So it's like what is
space bar between R and 5.
Yep.
Yes. Calm down. It'll be okay.
Only one damage. Only one, I think.
Oof.
Okay.
Dude, with this dude's rolls, even I could fight him and win.
No, it's just you. No, it's just because Wolf. You little.
Brett, do you know why that happens? Because deep down you are a Fianna. And because of that, you can never roll for a Fenrir.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You punk ass bitch.
Okay, first rolls. You attack both. First hits the Fenrir, then hits the breeze. The breeze.
What?
You hit one after the other.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I do have curiosity, by the way. Bleh.
Bleh.
Oh, also, I can't smell or taste. That's a neat thing to remember. Where are the maneuvers? Because if I remember right, there's a maneuver I would want to use here. Ah, here we are.
You can hit punches. You can try to block his punch with your punch, like hitting. Anyway.
You know what? Just tell me what I need to roll to just sock him.
With strength, difficulty 7.
What? Which one?
Briz, he's rolling. He's got nothing, but he doesn't have anything he can add to strength, so he's rolling strength by itself at 7.
He rolls dexterity first.
Really, dexterity? Okay, fine, dexterity.
Yes, first he rolls dexterity, and if he succeeds. But first,
okay,
I think
dexterity difficulty is 7.
Yeah, but then remember, if I do pass this, I get however many I succeed in as bonuses to actual damage.
Yes, but Brett, Ivar hits first, then hits Breeze.
He already rolled that.
Yes, but you rolled twice. Anyway, whatever.
Oof. Luckily, I don't think that counts.
He breaks his hand.
Because I'm rolling fate dice.
And
to
he takes
reroll those.
4 damage.
Did you not listen to a word I just said?
I don't know. Ah, you reroll, yes. Yes.
All right. It's all right.
How the fuck?
It's not with you today.
I'm ticked. Oh man, you best be working on them perception points, cause you's way off, son.
What did you say?
I got that joke. Yes. All right. But that was to hit him.
Yes, but you still take damage because you botched. or whatever happens.
Yes. I mean,
Anyway,
what were we gonna say with that? What were we gonna say happens when that happens? Just bad stuff in general, just unlucky things.
You get. I think it's fair to say that Ivar not you on your back.
Okay.
But considering how well you held your own, he's impressed. He can tell you're not a pushover, and that you're willing to take the high road and actually work for it.
Mm-hmm. All right, now I have to stop talking.
You are going to make a good student, for lack of a better term. And I guess with that, we
is on Discord. Right?
And I guess with that, did we have anything else, guys?
No, I'm pretty much done.
Brett runs is in Discord.
He is now. Oh, wait.
Okay, never mind. I can still talk. I'm still good.
Yeah, I can see Forces in the Discord now. Yeah, but we kind of did everything we were going to do. We've only got like half an hour to play, so I think we might as well.
I mean, unless there's some social stuff you want to do.
Like, unless you want me to like meet my kinfolk or introduce my kinfolk to the pack, I don't think there's anything we can do.
I have something to do, Brett.
Okay, what do you have, bro? What do you have, Roz?
I will learn hunting in the city.
That sounds like its only thing. Hey, what up?
Hello, mate.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
So I got to town.
Yeah. Hey, actually, Forrest, while you're here, we got a bit of an elephant in the room for next week, right?
Wait, what?
You know what next week is, right?
No.
Thanksgiving.
Ah. All right.
So we've been kind of operating under the assumption that we are not going to be playing next week because of the holidays.
All right.
Because I was assuming that nobody stateside was going to be available that day.
Yeah.
I will not.
Yeah, pretty much. Like Thanksgiving is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, but hey, some cool stuff happened today.
Yeah, dude. Walks with wind. He got a wind spirit to make a fetish bow staff and bow. And Walter.
No, bow and the bow staff is just regular.
Yeah, and Walter, he trained with Ivar in Sistema, and he did good.
It's Sistema?
Yeah, Sistema.
It's Russian for ass kicking.
Yeah. And he held his own. This little child.
Have you ever seen
Fenrir?
Couldn't he trained in Glimma?
I gave him Sistema because I thought it was cool.
Okay.
I mean, being able to disarm opponents, and you're the only one left with a sword that's made of silver, sounds pretty good to me.
Not just disarm opponents; it's also using their momentum against them and striking at their joints.
I mean, this character seems like a very turn that fucker around person.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Forrest?
So Ivar's impression of this pack must be really good.
It is. But yeah, he did not. Well, let me put it this way: when Walter approached him, he was bemused. Like he thought, this little child, a guy thinks he can learn something from me.
I think it's time to teach Ivar Wolfjutsu.
Yeah, it's just like he thought. Yeah, now he's just. But yeah, the little punk actually held his own. He's impressed.
Yeah, now he's going to become Thomas Swole.
I mean, he's based on Polnareff. What did you expect?
Yep.
Also, Walks of Wind is just going to watch in horror as, like, this Children of Gaia is going to become a Get a Fenris, and he's like, no!
None, none, none. No fighting for no reason. Fight to train, revenge, and to help people.
Exactly.
That is all.
Exactly. We're from the same camp, anyway, so...
We are from the same camp, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, only fight when you need to, but do it when you need to.
Yeah, patient deed. We're the patient deed. Brett, do me and Walter get any glory or XP? Or any, renown?
Walter definitely deserves glory for doing as well as he did against Ivar.
The question was anyone even bothering to watch that?
Well, Ivar was a witness.
Can I say that Walks of Wind was a witness?
Come on, Ivar, I'm just saying, Ivar was there to watch him. Let me think. Yeah, I would say for doing
and gets things, but they're not liars too. So he would probably be honest about the fight. So
yeah, he would.
We could say that Forrest was there, like Runs of Papers was there.
Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Runs of Papers witnessed the fight. Okay, so, but yeah, doing as well as he did against a rank 2, no less. That's gonna be like what? 5 glory?
Think of 8.
No.
Roz, Forrest, what's your? Roz,
cool.
Forrest, what's your take?
It's not a formal challenge.
He beat a superior opponent.
It was now it wasn't a formal. Roz did bring up a good point. It was not a formal challenge. It was training.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it was not a challenge. It was training. Ivar took a few wisdom or honor because he taught another guy.
Well, he successfully learned something.
Holding your own against a superior opponent, even in not an actual challenge, does count for glory. Just not as much, if I remember right.
Yeah, it's like 2 glory, I think.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds fair. 2 glory, but yeah, you definitely would probably get some wisdom because you learned something, though.
How much?
5?
And would I start with the specialty? Oh shit, that's a permanent wisdom. Would I start with this specialty, considering he's teaching me that in specific?
Well, he was teaching you Systema, so I guess you might as well if you're going to put dots into Brawl, you might as well put that in your specialization.
So long as I get at least 1 today, yeah, I am.
Brett, do I get any renown?
Yeah, dude, that goes without saying. You summoned a spirit, and you crafted, and you started crafting a fetish. That's wisdom right there.
How much wisdom?
I'm gonna look at the book. Actually, no wait. There's sample renown rewards.
Do I gain any renown?
Yeah, you gain renown as well because you were teaching me something. Because you were teaching me about the spirits of the Karen. So Cole's the Herd should also get renown.
Hunting as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're hunting as well.
And it was a deep teaching.
All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Wisdom. Let's see. Learning a new right, giving good advice, revealing, prophetic, discovering, blah, blah, blah. Breaking a powerful and necessary fetish. Why would you do that? I don't know. I could have sworn there was something for crafting a fetish.
I know for sure there's something if you fail, if you try to craft one.
Yeah, well, I'm doing this fetish for hindsight reasons because, like, my character with that fight with Walter, he realizes that he's ill-equipped to deal with some of the threats of the Wyrn. And so basically he's, like, arming himself, so he's more dealt. So I would think that's wisdom for the fact that he's realizing that he's not a combatant, but he's going to up his chances of survival and his pack.
Mm-hmm. I would... Okay, let me see. Breaking a powerful necessary fetish accidentally. Well, that's a -5 in wisdom, but he's crafting a fetish, so +5?
Makes sense. No, it's not a powerful nor necessary fetish.
3 then?
2 seems right.
Roz, Forrest, your take?
Discovering a fetish, it's 2.
2. Okay, you've got 2 wisdom form.
This is discovering a fetish, not crafting one. I think crafting is a 3. I think this is what Lex took previous time, or 4.
Okay, then yeah. All right, then you've got a 3 for you got 3 wisdom for crafting a fetish.
Me?
Now as for what he did with as for the hunting.
Creating a fetish is 4 wisdom. 4 wisdom.
Hell yeah.
4 wisdom. You get 4 wisdom bio, and for the hunt, would you put that as glory or honor?
Hunting is glory, maybe 1 or maybe 2 if I did it quite impressively.
You did tear a deer's head clean off.
Yes.
Yeah, that is pretty effective.
Teaching for teaching, I don't protect defense. Teaching another Garu, what is it? Telling behavior. Discovery, serving a person pack. Teaching another Garu. 1 to 5.
Oh yeah, you definitely should have earned some wisdom for showing bio a few tricks.
Honor is honor and wisdom. 1 to 5 honor and 3 to 5 wisdom.
It was just hunting. It wasn't anything big, so I guess we'll go.
I didn't only hunt with him. I also taught him the ways of the Umbra around the cairn and the spirit.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
Just give him like 3. I think 3 to 4. I think that's a good.
Yeah, 3 honor, 4 wisdom.
Okay, thank you.
And XP.
I guess. Let me think. You guys think 4 XP is a good takeaway for this?
Yeah.
All right, 4 XP.
For both of us?
You normally get 1 for showing up. You automatically get 1. Then you get like a
if you do something.
Did they achieve the mission? The goals today.
Pretty much. They pretty much both Walter and Walks achieved everything they set out to do today.
Yep.
Okay. And that's another one. Then usually XP points are awarded for achievement, so they're like achievement based, and showing up based.
Yeah.
If you're
I also wait. Doesn't Lexington get some honor and stuff because he was teaching me about guns and stuff and crafting stuff?
Oh yeah. Whereas your wife is buzzing again. All right.
1 second.
Yeah, Lexington would probably. Would Lexington get 3? Would he get 3 wisdom for crafting another fetish?
Yes.
No, you're still buzzing.
Your mic.
You know, I'm gonna mute. Just tell me what I need to put in.
Right. Okay, Lexington gets 3 wisdom. And I'll give everyone 4 gets 4. Everyone who participated gets 4 XP.
Okay.
And that's about I can't think of anything else.
A good side note is that I think a good side note is that me and Raz are about to sort of level up. I think.
Yeah.
With our renown, and so it's good they got in some renown today.
Yeah.
I'm actually if I get 2 more temp honor and 3 more temp wisdom, I'll actually have enough to rank up as well.
All right, so here's the score: 4 XP to everyone who participated, and 3 XP to Lexington. 3 XP. 3 wisdom to Lexington. 4 wisdom. 4 wisdom to Walks with Wind.
Yeah.
4 wisdom and 3 honor to calls the herd. And I think I gave 5 wisdom to Walter, correct? Yeah, 5 wisdom to 5 wisdom to Walter for learning learning Systema.
And I think you gave him some glory for doing well against Avar.
2 glory for doing well against Ivar, even though in training. Yeah, and 2 glory. All right, so that, yeah, if everyone got Briz, if you got all that, give me 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Brett, I'm gonna save up my XP points because I'm pretty sure Lexington is during off camera, he's still teaching me about how to use guns and melee. So I'm gonna basically mechanically I'm gonna save my XP points.
All right, we're good. So with all that, I guess we are pretty much done here, and we are not going to have another session next week because it's Thanksgiving. But
Brett,
in the spirit of the holidays, I would like our non-American friends to wish us a happy Thanksgiving.
Have a happy Thanksgiving. Can I have more XP for doing that?
Oh God,
Raz, would you?
What do?
Wish us a happy Thanksgiving, Raz.
He's giving us XP for doing it. Do it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, more XP for doing this.
Brett.
Yep.
Something I've been meaning to ask you. Do me and Raz get the leadership of a pack renown bonus? That's like once a month.
I did not. I did not know that was a thing.
Look up in renown.
Oh yeah, Brett, I'm just putting my fetish, my Gust of Gaia arrowbow, its powers is knockback, I guess. Knockback.
I'm gonna have to look that. That's actually a good question. We should probably
page 249.
That's the power of my level 1 bow. I just knock people back with a gust of the wind. I strike them with the arrow and it pushes them back if it hits.
No, I haven't actually.
Well, I'm just gonna put that down. Do you want me to end the live stream now?
Yep, might as well. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone stateside.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, more XP for doing that.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy